Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. The Young and the Restless spoilers. Michael's aim to please Victor is misguided. The Young and the Restless spoilers document that Michael Baldwin, Christian Leblanc's, wants to get back in Victor Newman's, Eric Braeden, good graces. But why? Michael worked for Victor on and off through the years. However, as Lauren Fenmore Baldwin, Tracy Bregman, has often vehemently reminded her husband, many instances have led to pain. Nevertheless, Michael intentionally approached Victor at the Genoa City Athletic Club and now finds himself assigned with another dirty job. The Young and the Restless spoilers. Jordan Howard was forced out of fake jail. Viewers recall that Michael and Cole Howard, J. Eddie Peck, discovered Victor was keeping Jordan Howard, Colleen Zenk, in a jail at the Newman Ranch. They forced the mustache to release her and ensured she was transferred to the proper authorities. Michael and Cole's genuine concern and skillful handling of that wild situation removed the threat from Victor's hands and protected him from prosecution. Jordan wailed to her legal jailers about having been held hostage by Victor, but no one believed a story that seemed preposterous. Victor was outraged that he was forced to end that scenario in a way he hadn't devised. He has since ordered Cole away from the ranch, Victoria Newman, Amelia Heinel, and their rediscovered daughter, Claire Grace, Haley Aaron. Michael was also told to get lost. I&R spoilers. Victor Newman lacks self-awareness. This subject header is a purposeful all-time understatement. Victor does not care that he is unaware of how he comes across. Victor believes he is smarter than everyone alive. He uses people, including his family and supposed friends, without shame. It wasn't that long ago in Soap Time that Michael was kidnapped while working for Victor. He's also handled countless reckless tasks that endangered his law license, marriage, and sanity. So there is no reason to grovel. Being as bright as he is, Michael feels the need to remain in this dysfunctional relationship indefinitely. Plus, it is always good soap whenever Braeden and LeBlanc are on screen together. The Young and the Restless spoilers. Michael Baldwin is on Billy Abbott's tail. No one who knows his reputation would want Michael coming after them. Billy Abbott, Jason Thompson, was tipped off to Victor's plan, but he needs to learn how the moustache intends to attack. Wishing away Victor's intentions is foolhardy. Victor told Lily Winters, Crystal Kahlo, to leave the company immediately. That fair warning means he will not spare her if she is still heading the company when his plan is implemented. Michael's requested dirt will be handed to Adam Newman, Mark Grossman, who will use Newman Media. That part of Victor's plan appears intended to damage public confidence in Abbott Chancellor, preventing it from succeeding. If successful, AC could be one of the shortest-lived companies in the history of Genoa City, Wisconsin. Genoa City's ever-shifting landscape has always been a place where loyalty and ambition collide, but perhaps nowhere is this more apparent than in the uneasy alliance between Michael Baldwin and Victor Newman. Michael, a man who has long prided himself on his shrewd legal mind and his ability to navigate the treacherous waters of Genoa City's power players, now finds himself entangled in a web of expectations that could unravel everything he's worked for. His latest mission? To please the ever-demanding Victor Newman, but as Michael dives deeper into Victor's latest scheme, it becomes increasingly clear that his efforts may be more misguided than he realizes. #### the perfect pawn. Victor Newman has always been a master of manipulation, bending others to his will with a mix of intimidation and charm. Over the years, Michael Baldwin has been both an adversary and an ally to Victor, their relationship defined by mutual respect and a shared understanding of the game they both play. But now, as Victor faces new challenges both in his business empire and his personal life, he sees Michael as the perfect pawn to advance his interests. For Michael, the opportunity to prove his worth to Victor is tempting. After all, aligning himself with the Newman patriarch has brought him power and influence in the past. But this time, something feels different. Victor's demands are more insistent, his tone more commanding, and Michael can't shake the feeling that he's being set up for something far more dangerous than he anticipated. #### a dangerous game. Victor's latest request is simple on the surface. Dig up dirt on Billy Abbott. The long-standing rivalry between Victor and Billy is no secret, and Victor is determined to gain the upper hand once and for all. But as Michael begins to uncover the skeletons in Billy's closet, he realizes that the task is far more complex than he first thought. The deeper he digs, the more he uncovers about Billy's past, and about Victor's true intentions. What Michael doesn't know is that Victor's desire to bring down Billy isn't just about business. There's something personal at play, something that Victor hasn't shared with anyone. Michael's investigation leads him down a dark path, one where old grudges and hidden secrets threaten to come to light. And as he gets closer to the truth, Michael starts to question whether he's doing the right thing. ####the moral dilemma. Michael has always prided himself on being a man of principle, even when those principles are flexible. But this time, he's faced with a moral dilemma that shakes him to his core. The information he's gathering on Billy could destroy not just Billy's career, but his personal life as well. And while Michael has never been one to shy away from tough decisions, he can't ignore the nagging voice in the back of his mind that tells him this is different. As he contemplates his next move, Michael finds himself at odds with his own conscience. He knows that if he follows through with Victor's plan, he could lose more than just his reputation. He could lose himself. But defying Victor is no easy task. The man is as ruthless as they come, and crossing him could mean the end of Michael's career or worse. ### the unexpected ally. Just as Michael is about to make a decision, an unexpected ally steps into the picture: Lauren Fenmore. Michael's wife has always been his rock, the one person who knows him better than anyone, and as she sees the turmoil he's in, she becomes determined to help him find a way out. Lauren isn't just concerned about Michael's career, she's worried about his soul. She knows how much Victor's approval means to him. But she also knows that Michael is better than this. Together, they begin to formulate a plan, one that will allow Michael to satisfy Victor's demands without compromising his integrity. But even as they work together, Lauren can't shake the feeling that there's something they're missing. Victor is too clever, too calculating, and she fears that he's already anticipated their every move. ###, the moment of truth. The day finally comes when Michael must present his findings to Victor. As he enters Victor's office, the tension in the air is palpable. Victor sits behind his desk, his eyes cold and calculating as he watches Michael approach. For a moment, Michael hesitates, the weight of his decision bearing down on him. But then, with a deep breath, he begins to speak. He presents the information he's gathered, carefully omitting the most damaging details. It's a calculated risk, one that he hopes will satisfy Victor without completely destroying Billy. Victor listens in silence, his expression unreadable. When Michael finishes, there's a long pause before Victor finally speaks. His words are measured, his tone icy. "Is that all?" Michael nods, his heart pounding in his chest. He knows he's taken a gamble, and he has no idea how Victor will react.